Hey guys, welcome to Creative Fridays. Today we are going to create a crocheted wreath. Can you imagine having your crocheted wreath on your door and nobody has the same? So that's the beauty of it. It's very unique and it's very pretty. What you're gonna need for this project is a roll of dark green yarn and a roll of red yarn, but make sure that the red yarn is thinner than the green yarn. The reason you need two colors is because the wreath has to be green and red or green and white or red and white. It's totally up to you. You also can make it one color. Just take two pieces of green, like two different rolls, and get them together, and you are going to be crocheting with the two threads together coming off from the both rolls of yarn. Also, you are going to need crochet number N or 9mm. It's a pretty big crochet hook. Because your yarn is so thick, you are gonna need a bigger crochet hook, and make sure to buy one that has a bigger groove. It's gonna be easier to crochet. Next, you are going to need a roll of white yarn, and for this yarn you are going to need your regular G crochet hook, or it's 6mm. So that's for the last part of your wreath. Next, you're gonna need embellishments, and this one is from Hobby Lobby. It's a humongous jar with different size embellishments, but you can buy from Michael's a sheet with stick-on embellishments or whatever, but you still are gonna need your glue gun, because that's what you are gonna put your embellishments on the wreath. Unless you have something to sew on, then you don't need your glue gun, but you do need your glue gun for this project. As a base for your wreath, you are gonna need a regular coat hanger, and you're gonna make it round, basically, twist it and do it the way it becomes a round shape, like something like this. And when you get to the hook, I would suggest, everybody suggests, to put the hook down. So it's gonna be like this, and when you're gonna crochet, you're just gonna continue crocheting in circle, and this is not gonna bother you. Then at the very end you can flip it on top. This is a raw circle. I mean, you're gonna do yours perfectly, circle, like perfectly round, however you want. This is how I did. But because it took me 5 hours to make my wreath, I don't have these 5 hours today. That's why I'm going to use this base. It's a ring from a scarf. I'm gonna show you the process, how to do it, and then you can transfer that to a bigger picture. And unfortunately, I don't have my wreath with me because it got sold. Person liked it and bought it, so I'll just have to show you the pictures. That's gonna be pretty much it. The whole tutorial is gonna be relatively short, because all you have to do is repeat pretty much the same steps. It's very easy. It looks complicated. It does take a lot of time. It's time consuming, but it's not difficult at all. Also, another thing, I call the rounds rows, because that's how I translated it from Russian, and I didn't know the whole terminology, English terminology for crocheting, so I'm just calling rows, but it is rounds. So it's basically the same, and from now on I will call them rounds, so it's easier for you guys to understand. But if I slip and say a row, it means a round. So I hope that's not confusing anymore. Okay, if you are ready to get ready for your Christmas, let's create. Start by making a slip knot and insert the hook into it. Insert the hook through the circle and start making slip stitches covering the plastic. Continue your work and I'll meet you at the other end. Here I will create 2 more stitches and will finish the first round by making a slip stitch through the first stitch. Chain up 2. Find the first closest space and make 3 double crochets in that space. The chain of 2 counts as 1 plus 3 double crochets makes a total of 4. Now in the next space, make 4 double crochets. Continue till the end, I'll meet you there. Now make sure that your work is not twisted, which happens pretty often if you crochet on a big circle. Once you've checked it and made sure everything is right, connect the last double crochet with the chain of 2 with a slip stitch. So this is the end of the second round. Now find the first space between the double crochets and create 3 double crochets in it. Find the second space and make 3 double crochets in it as well. Keep doing until the end. Then connect with a slip stitch the last double crochet with a chain of 2, same way as you did the first time. I didn't go till the end because I didn't have time, so I will show you now how to do the last round using the white yarn. Use a smaller crochet hook now. Make a slip knot and pull it through the first chain. Make a slip stitch, then create 1 single crochet in the same space. Now move to the next space and create 2 single crochets. Continue making 2 single crochets till the very end or till you make a full circle. So this is how it looks. And how I arranged it. When you finish crocheting, take the gems and place them to see how you want them. Once you make your decision, go ahead and glue them on. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and share with others. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye bye!